What's up, guys? You know who it is, djwoopig. And today we're back with another gig log. Today we're doing a Sweet 16, Heber Springs, Arkansas, about an hour or so from my house. It's got Greer's Ferry Lake on it, Sugarloaf Mountain. We've been to this venue before. I wasn't gig logging as much whenever we were there last time. Very small, very quaint. It's the Quality Inn, but it's a conference room. And this town is very much a tourist town, summer town. Usually they're only this town's only hopping summertime, lake season, boat season, all that stuff. So the conference room isn't just huge. Normal sound rig, EKX subs and mains, two, let the truck go by, two T-Dots systems, two MX1 scanners, and some black lights. Very simple, 3 hours. Not a hard gig. I'm here by myself. Other than that, I'm going to start setting up. As you can see, the trailer's kind of empty right now because I've already started, and I'll show you the venue once we get done. Alright guys, I want to show you a little bit of a pro tip. This is the back of my truck. This show actually didn't call for any moving, mirror yoke fixtures, but I decided to bring these. These are Martin MX1 scanners. They're old, but they're good lights. They're actually for sale. If you want them, message me. But I sold the bags to them. They were just, regular old bags that I had, so I didn't have anything to transport them in. One little pro tip, when traveling with a fixture that has a globe lens on the front of it and or a mirror, you always want to store them face down, not only to protect them, but if the sunlight comes in through your window and hits that just right, you're going to burn your whole car down. So the best thing to do is always keep them in bags or cases or whatever. These are just a part of my old lighting rig, so I don't have either for them anymore. But whenever I travel with them, always face down with the globe lens towards the interior. That way the sun can't hit it, and I'll usually cover it with a towel. So pro tip over. This is going to be another pro tip. This is the bed of my truck. I've got the camper shell on, but this guy always, pro tip, ding, always kind of travel with a little fan. This one's a little bit nicer. It's a squirrel cage fan. It costs about $100 from Lowe's. It puts out a lot of air for, the loud. It's not very loud, puts out a lot of air, and it's very small. One thing, the AC unit inside of today's building is out. And me, I'm a big guy. I move around a lot. I get sweaty. That's going to be very useful to, number one, dry my shirt. Also, inside of today's venue, I'll be able to use a little bit of fog. So I'll sit it on the ground and let that push the fog out into the room instead of just shooting straight blasts. I can kind of shoot short little bursts, and the fan will do its job and push it out into the room. So pro tip number 2, over. Alright, so change of plans. I was going to use the Martin scanners. Went and talked to the people. I've used smoke here dozens and dozens and dozens of times. Never had any issues. Apparently, I had a DJ here last week, set the fire alarm off. No smoke. That means no scanners. There's really no point. If you don't have any atmosphere in the air, there's no point, so I'm not going to waste my time setting them up, hooking them up to DMX, blah, blah, blah. So, that's it. It's hot, but I have a fan. I'm done setting up. It is 5:15. Party's supposed to start at 6. Wait for that car to go by. I'm outside. My camera, I've got a little point and shoot, and then I've got my my iPhone. My camera is dead. My phone is what I'm using to record this vlog right now. And inside, iPhones shoot great pictures, great video, but they don't shoot great low light video. So what I'm going to do is insert some pictures right here. Kind of bummed about not being able to use the scanners and the smoke, but they didn't pay for it anyway. That was just something I was throwing in to be nice. One side note about birthdays, there's always one fear of mine, at least with birthdays. These people, they spend for what I charge, it's a lot of money for people. So they spend a lot of money on me. They spend a lot of money on renting this conference room out. They bought all the blacklight stuff and the glow sticks and all that. My only fear is that nobody shows up, because really it's up to the teenager to cross promote this thing at school. And that depends on if they're popular, if they've got a lot of friends. I hate for them to spend, $2,000-3,000 and then, 10 people show up. Last pro tip of the day. Man, y'all are getting some gems today. This guy right here. It's a little dirty, but it's an anti-fatigue mat. As a guy that's been through several surgeries, reconstructive surgeries on my feet and ankles, I can assure you that thing definitely helps. It will make you feel better. It'll put you in a better mood, because when your feet start hurting, everything starts hurting and you start having a bad day. So if you're a heavier guy or you got foot problems, or if you're gonna be staying up a while, anti-fatigue mat, they're like $10 at Lowe's or Home Depot, wherever you do your shopping in your neighborhood. Pick one up. This is day number 2 of the video blog. I'll talk about what happened at last night's event later in this blog, so stay tuned. This morning I'm providing PA and a mixing desk and mixing for my church. We're having a 5-year anniversary. They're doing their normal service. We usually have 3 services. We're only doing 1 service tonight out on the front lawn, or this morning, on the front lawn of the church. So instead of them yanking down their sound rig, I told them they can use mine along with my mixing desk. By the time you watch this video, however, that mixing desk will be long gone to one of my YouTubers, so that's pretty cool. Somehow this got turned into a 3-day vlog, so let's do a quick weekend wrap up. All right, Friday, Sweet 16 birthday party, total thumbs down. I'm a buddy of mine, DJ Bar. He's also a YouTuber, vlogger. I'll leave his channel information down below. He does like a rating system, cartoon DJ Bars. I don't have those, so I'm gonna just give it 2 thumbs way down. A total of 12 people were there, 4 of which were adults, so that leaves the remaining people as kids. Kids, they stand around and do this number, play on their cell phones. The music, I mean, they were dancing in place, but it was a total waste of time, really. 3 hours of my life I will not get back. Just wasn't a very good time. All in all, that's really all I have to say about it. The kids didn't ask for any requests. They were enjoying the music I was playing. They weren't dancing, but that was probably because there was like 6 people there. I wouldn't want to dance either. That's just me. I knew it was going to be bad when I hopped out of my truck at about 5:45. The dance was supposed to start at 6, and there were 2 people there. At 6 o'clock, the mom comes up to me and says, she's not a very popular girl, so we're just going to have the best time we can. At that point, I realized I had gotten myself into a terrible night. You just know it's going to be bad from there. So from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., I played tracks back to back to back to back to back. Did a lot of mixing. I don't like to... I'm not proud of this, but this is a good time to just take risks with your mixing skills. If you've got a dead party, you can take more risks than, if the party's full, you can play, remixes and custom edits and things like that. So I took the liberty and did that. Saturday, that was Saturday. Sunday, great time. 2 thumbs way up. Did live sound at my church for their 5-year anniversary out on the front lawn. We used my sound system. We used my my board, which now is in California because I sold it. had a great time. It was my first time really using my PA in a live sound application. The EKX series sounded phenomenal, had lots of compliments on it. I didn't even have any outboard processing gear, such as, you know, effects and processors and compressors and gates and stuff like that. It all came raw, straight off the board, 2 thumbs, way up. What I do want to tell you guys, moving forward from here on out, I'm going to try to promote more production aspects of my company, because here's the thing, I don't want to be a DJ forever. I do, however, want to be in the entertainment industry for as long as I can. My passion has slowly changed from DJing. I'm still a great DJ. I still love to DJ, still love entertaining a crowd and being an MC and things like that. But I have moved towards lighting and live sound. I've been hired as a freelance lighting designer, so apparently I have a knack for it, which is cool. The good part about it is the gear that I have, I can use towards those things. I just got to build up a bigger inventory. The good part about that is I work with a lot of different companies that will rent me their gear until I have my own. From here on out, I'm going to try to start promoting myself not only as a DJ, but more of an entertainment production service company. I'd like to hire about 2 or 3 guys to work under me, send them out for that stuff. But if they say, hey, we need a sound rig, I was able to step in and fill that role. Hopefully I'll be getting calls for stuff like that in the future, and we're just going to grow this whole thing together, and you'll be a part of it. So one thing I do want you to do is leave a couple comments below. I always try to interact with people whenever they have questions. I'm thinking about doing a question and answer series coming up, so if you have any questions, leave those down below, and I will put that in a blog in the near future. That's it for this one. DJ Woopig out. Hey, may the odds be forever in your favor. Later. I don't need any lotion. Hands are good. I do, however, need a haircut. Ugh, it's happening today.